I'm just blessed, you feel me, that I'm able to still be here and empower my family and put food on the table, and, you know. And when that was going on, like, my mama wasn't no crackhead, you know, on crack or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So for her to go from having, my mama was one of the, she know what it was like to have money and richest guys and baby daddies, and, you know, so it's like to go from having everything. Like, she used to get cars from her husband and matching cars and everything. Like, so to go from that to crack, you know what I'm saying? It had to be something hurtful, and I understand. At the time, I didn't want to talk to her. Feel me? I had to, like, I don't know. I couldn't judge her, so I had to learn not to judge her and see her like that. For me, it wasn't easy for me to see her like that. I was going months without even talking to her. And I'm like, man, I ain't finna lose my mama, feel me, being selfish, like people were selfish to me, feel me? Like, nigga ain't finna do that. Like, nah, I'm gonna break that cycle.
I just can't even imagine what it must be like for a young kid to, like, have to see their mom doing crazy shit, being outside, and it's almost like they're possessed.
Man, look.
It's like a spirit has entered them.
Everybody out there, like, niggas think this ain't no movie role. You don't know what it's like for your mama to walk up to you and ask you for $10 to buy crack. You feel me? And she telling you, son, I need this. You know what I'm saying? And you like, man, you feel me? Like, damn, like, all right, mama, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Or she right there asking your other homies for money. You know what I'm saying? And you, when you growing up, you seeing other people's mamas go through this, and your mama wasn't, and then you see your mama go down that road. It's like, you can't judge nobody. At any moment, it could take place. You feel me? Like how any moment, and you in Hollywood, Melrose and all that, and shit transpire, like, that's how it go. It can take place at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So never get your hopes up with a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, or think it's something that it ain't.
It must be crazy to see your parents in that position too, because you know how little respect the average person treats a crackhead with.
What?
You know?
What?
And to imagine people treating your blood so like crazy. That.
I never treated crackheads no type of way, though, because I had friends who mamas was crackheads. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand it as a kid. But then when you see your mama on it, your mama, it's gonna hit a trigger for sure. And then from there, it's like, you either gonna give up or you gonna motivate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm finna motivate her. I'm finna motivate her to quit, walk away from this, and understand, like, it's more life out there, mama. You feel me? And God just blessed me for me not being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I seen. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, nigga used to get, like, you know what it's like when you got other siblings and they play with you and tell you was adopted? Like, yeah, I went through that, being told, because when I'm seeing my sisters getting stuff on Christmas and my brother and I didn't get nothing, it was times I only got a Buzz Lightyear. You feel me? For real. One Buzz Lightyear toy. You feel me? My daddy wasn't there. You feel me? I can't even really, like, I just wrote a rap the other day, like, I can't even tell you how my father sound. You feel me? My mama was my mother and my father.
Yeah.
You feel me? So from there, when my siblings treated me like, you know, that's a regular sibling thing. Like, we take it personal, but that ain't something you're supposed to take personal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as I'm taking it personal, it's just love. And it's a tough way of love. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even when they came to see me in the hospital, bro, I told them, like, I swear to God, I told them, y'all don't love me. At 14 years old, they all walked in the hospital to see me. I told them, y'all don't love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was I was mentally there because they told me you was adopted. Oh yeah, somebody just left you on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So I started to believe that.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
So they would tell you that, like, just f***ing with you, or they were really trying to convince you?
Yeah, just playing with you. Okay. Just playing. But then, you know, you a little brother. Right. You don't know that they playing. And then from there, my mama would tell me, like, you ain't adopted. Like, I probably went to go cry about it to my mama. You know what I'm saying? As a kid.
That's why you got to be very careful with being sarcastic or doing any kind of trolling shit with kids because they don't have the mental resources to understand.
That's real.
My girl has to remind me that frequently. Like you can't just like say some joking shit to your kid because they don't know the difference.
That's real.
Yo, was there like a little mini earthquake before?
I don't know. He just said it was all good.
Oh, okay. I saw one of the skateboards move on the wall, and I was convinced that it was a earthquake.
You got to teach the world.
I didn't want to interrupt you though.
You got to teach the world what you want your kids to be taught.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm learning too. Like why is it a problem when one individual do it, but the internet can do it all day? But I get it once you become a voice and the eye is on you. Yeah, like
if you want to teach your kid to be a nice person, it's also tough to have your kid be on the internet.
Oh yeah, I know.
The internet massively rewards being mean, cruel, sarcastic, etc.
I know. It's like this video that be popping up on YouTube. My son always want to watch it. He's 4 years old, about to be 5 on the 9th. And my birthday on the 5th. His birthday 4 days after mine. My sister's birthday that same day. So he always want to go to YouTube. It's like some Skibidi Toilet, something.
Oh my God, that thing, yeah.
Bro, that shit.
So weird,
and
right?
It's just bothering to me because who's teaching this to their kid? A toilet with a head coming out of it. Like, that threw me off a little bit. So I instantly tell him, like, he could be watching it, and I'll be like, hey, like, and he gonna turn on his own. Like, because he know he ain't supposed to be watching it. But when he hear that song, in the cold part, I end up finding out where that song is from. Bro, that was a real hit. You never...
I don't know what song you mean. I've seen a bunch of the videos, but I don't know if I know like a specific song.
It's a song, like a song. I think it's a girl song. And they just speed up the voice and put it on that, whatever that animation thing is, whatever. And they got all the kids blown. And my kid's only 4, and that's all he wanted to watch. If he see that toilet thing on any phone, anything, he's gonna sneak and watch it.
I subscribed to that channel when I first heard about it, maybe like a year ago or some shit. And it's just the weirdest shit ever. These crazy, like, end of the world type animations with the toilet with the head in it, and it's just like,
and they doing different.
I don't get it.
They doing different versions of it.
Yeah.
I don't get where it came from. I'm like,
you were probably the last person I would have ever expected to bring that shit up on this podcast,
bro.
Because I've never had anybody mention it in real life to me, even though I've known about it for a minute. It's like the weirdest shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I had to look it up and be like, man, I know other kids is catching on to this, and they are. Like, it's other kids who really love it. Yeah. And that's all they want to see. Like, it's like an addiction. I think it's the song. Yeah. It's the song. And then when I looked up the song, like, because I had to do my research on it and see, like, man, what is this song? And then, you know what I'm saying? I seen the original song. It's like somebody put it on TikTok or Instagram or something, and it showed the original. Yeah.
This one, the Scatman.
Oh, the Scatman is like the main version of it or something? I don't know.
I don't think it's that. Nah, it ain't that.
Oh, okay.
It ain't that. It's a girl song. It's a girl song. Like, it was like a hit song when we was younger. And nowadays they flipping everything on the internet. Yeah. Everything they remixing. They got ways to do stuff we never heard when we was younger.
It's like people gave up on making new music. They're like, let's take some old music and speed it up and shit like that. And also the labels have people who work for them, and it's their job to basically try to make old songs pop off on TikTok so that they can get a ton of streaming revenue. Yeah,
but it's crazy. Like, that old song, like, I don't know, I feel like when they really blow up, you're not gonna gain nothing because you never gave this person nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect the songs to blow up if they're not your original creation. And that's what people don't know either. They just making other creations of other people's music. You want to be your own creator. Yeah. Like, I'm learning to recreate songs I did before.